Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. This is the Abletop Bay. The sun is doing incredible things, mirror-like things on the water, as you may be able to see. I think you guys absolutely deserve this as your backdrop. Here we are at the bay. Hi, that's me. Okay, and I just feel like now there are cars running there, so I'm sorry about the noise, but it is very still and very powerful and very beautiful today. And I feel like you guys get to look at me all the time, but I feel like this energy could be so amazing just for the cards and for you guys. And there's a lot going on. We're feeling a lot of things. You guys connect so deeply with the water, and I don't really go out of my way for many, but for you guys always, this is worth it. I think the only other people that have gotten a reading by the water so far are the Virgos, so go figure. Disclaimer, the person I'm talking to is a Scorpio rising. And out of the two major relationships that I've had that were both with Scorpios, the Scorpio rising's turning out to be more of a Scorpio than the rest of them. So Scorpios, I kind of channel my exes a little bit, or my current used to be my ex kind of thing. I channel these people when I'm about to do a reading, and it always comes out when I'm driving. For some reason, when I'm driving, I feel the most like my Scorpio exes. My Scorpio cousins love to drive as well. Maybe it's a power thing. Just very calm, in control, know what they're doing. The music is bumping. Very leaned back. See, I'm giggling just thinking about it. All of them drive like this. With a lot of authority, yeah? Ooh, yes, son. Come through. Yes. I'm still shuffling. I'm right here. I know, it's a little I know. All right. 3 of Cups and... Oh, here we go. Can you see them? How close do I have to get, bro? 3 of Cups. Come on, man. 3 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Water, water, water. Okay. All right, we'll take it. I'll show you the cards in a second. They look cool on the sand, but I just want you guys to have this. You need this. Just watch it, bro. All right, so 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You see how it's playing with you? It's responding to you. Go with it. Time is an illusion. Okay, you are reacting to it. It is reacting to you as you watch this. Time is not linear. Right? It's dimensional. So you are interacting with it. It is interacting with you. You see how powerful this is? Breathe deeply. Take this in. Look at this mirror finish on this water. It's insane. Oh, I'm loving it. I want to make sure this camera is super clean though. I'm going to be really ratchet for a second, okay? Super ratchet! Super ratchet! How are we doing now? Better? Okay, there we go. So far we got 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Let's keep going. 3 of Cups. So Scorpios... what's going on? What's going on, Scorpios? Are you guys, on the up and up here? What's happening? 6 of Swords. So you were talking to more than one person, but now you've decided that you need to stop and focus? Is that how we're... Yeah? Okay. Let's keep going. All right. Oh. The Tower and Temperance. Let me show you these cards. Hopefully you get a view of the water. Oh, you still get the water. That's amazing. Okay, good. Ah! Just your energy, bro. Y'all's energies just... Alright. Are you good with that? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We're liking this. A little water, a little sand, a little moss. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. My cards are like, what are you doing to us? It's okay. It'll be fine. Scorpio reading. We'll clean you off. You'll be all right. Okay. So, as you can see here, Major Arcana. Balancing the heart and the mind, becoming very necessary for what is to follow. Now, this is sudden change. The Tower here, okay? The Tower here is sudden change. A sudden change because of your change in mental state. Also, this is the Virgo card. So, Scorpio, if you're one of those Scorpios that still got a thing for this Virgo, they're still around, and like something is happening now because like you want answers and you're gonna shake things up. You have been very stubborn about this situation, it feels like, but now with the Six of Swords energy coming in, I think this is like, there's a definite push this month from the player life to the committed life. And if you have any issues surrounding commitment with a Virgo, or in this case a Sag, then they are going to come to a head. I want you to see these Major Arcana cards the way when you're on a totally dark road at night, and then you see like the turn, you know, little V's to show you there's a really sharp turn coming up, or like a really bright stop sign, or you wander into a little patch where there's exits and so there's lights shining. That's what the Major Arcana are like. The Major Arcana are admitting, okay, that it's your energy's admission that you are in the dark about something, and a lit sign or a lit passage shows up to be like, this is the way out. This is the thing to do. You're already on your own, moving out of the Three of Cups energy into the Six of Swords, and that's great. Like, that's another reason I wanted to do this by the water, because I really felt this already for you guys. Like, I knew, I can feel it. Like, you guys are done. You're like, okay, fine. But then once you do that, the balance that has to happen, this could be an external person that you're dealing with, but it could very much still be internal as well. This is Major Arcana coming in and saying, is that balance, you need to recalibrate after this. You see, you need to rebalance. If you're going from this energy to this energy, that requires a restructuring. And that's great, because you're going to have placements that work very well with Saturn going into Capricorn, so it's great. But it is and does always cause a bit of upheaval. This doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It just means that things have to change. And if you've been living in a questionable way, or built on a questionable foundation, it's about to get rocked. Tower card came up for the Capricorns as well, came up for the Libras as well. So you're not alone. Does that help? Oh, Scorpio, look how beautiful it is. I'm so happy right now. Look. This is my favorite body of water in the world so far. Okay, King of Cups. What's good? What's good? Can you even see it? How close do I have to get? Look at your card. Look at yourself. Okay, King of Cups. I love seeing that. So, coming to a place of regaining one's power. Okay. After the Tower. Hey, that rhymes. I want to sit down so bad. Okay, I'm just going to do it. Ugh. I'm going to sit. No, I'm not going to sit. I'm not going to sit. I'm just going to stretch my leg for a second. Okay. So, you see how from the Tower, from the Temperance, from balancing the heart and mind comes what seems like cataclysmic events, whether good or bad, right? The I Ching talks about how shock, the card, the hexagram for shock, is not necessarily always a bad thing. That shocking things can be great and still cause a lot of upheaval, okay? So whether it's good or bad, okay, because that's all relative, the important thing is here that this King of Cups is showing up just like just look, just take in the symbology of it all. Kind of leading you into your watery power. Let's shuffle some more and get some outcome cards here. And you can have that gorgeous view again. Oh, mirror finish. I know I get really funny by the water. My Cancer rising goes crazy by the water. I'm just giddy like a little kid. The thing that my family always says about me, and some of my friends who've been like on vacation with me and stuff, is that like if I get near the water, it's really hard to get me out. Like I'm like, no, I'll come in a second. I'll come in a second. And then like they're like, no, seriously, you've been out there for like 5 hours. Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't know what it is. I just feel totally alive. Like it's insanely happy. I don't know. I just like radiate, like happiness when I'm here. So speaking of radiating happiness, what's good with this Six of Wands? Six of Wands. Look at it. Come on, motherfucker. There he is. Six of Wands. All right, come back. That is a great outcome card. I'll take it. So, Six of Wands. Why do I love this? One, because I'm pretty sure that the Tower isn't as shocking as you think it is. It's not as, don't you slip. It's not as bad as you're imagining. It's just change, and it's great, and it brings you more into your own power and really like opens up for you the path, bro, the path to victory, emotional fulfillment of manifestation, fulfillment of the things that we wanted and we thought we weren't gonna get, but Jupiter's back and we in this bitch. What? Sorry, you see how I get? So ridiculous. Okay, one more. Oh my God, look at the sun. I know, I like spoil the fuck out of you guys. I don't know why I do it. I don't know. All the haters are commenting on all the videos because your video's not out yet. And I'm like, wow, the haters never comment on anyone else. I'm like, oh, Scorpio's not out yet. Got it. Ace of Swords. So, in keeping, very much in keeping with everything else that's out. Let me show you. Look at. Very much in keeping with the Six of Wands, which is great because we're starting here with your decision with the Six of Swords. See, it is your decision to walk away from the bullshit life. Whatever this is, this bullshit life could be drinking too much, partying too much, indulgence, addiction, all of it. Your willingness to get rid of the player life and really want to commit to one person leads to a restructuring of heart and mind, which is shocking and scary for a fixed sign. I get it. But as soon as you start to feel more in your power because of it, you get addicted to that. Like y'all love to work out for the same reason. You like to fuck for the same reason because you get better and better at it, right? And then, emotional victory, financial victory, getting to tell all your haters to go fuck themselves, and a new way of thinking emerges. What do I mean by that? I mean it makes you smarter. This sacrifice, moving away here, means moving on here. You understand? You get it? Moving away with the Six of Swords means moving on up with the Six of Wands. But you have to go through the snake-like Kundalini process before you can rise back up. Boom, Ace of Swords. And then what do? You get to motherfucking work. Why? Because you have people, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who want to build and work with you. And whatever conversations you need to have with them, have them say the thing so y'all could get this money. Now, when you get this money, are you seeing all these cards that are falling? How close do we need to get here? Look at it. Do you see it? Okay. Now, when you realize that this is somebody that you can build with, you start working together, not against each other, because you've said the things that need to be said because of your new thoughts that you've had and the ways that you've changed, because you realize that the progression that you're looking for and the way up that you're truly searching for only happens after you commit to a better self. Now, once you do this because you say the things, Then, money, wealth, abundance in all ways. But under the bottom of the deck is such like a whack card. I know. And the one underneath it isn't. The one underneath it is like a no. You guys are playing yourselves. I'm still on top. I'm still on top. Still on top. Still on top. Still on top. And underneath that one, boom! Knight of Cups. Wait, there's more. And underneath that one, a boom! The World card. Come on, lady. Show your face. And one more underneath that one. This is your extended. Yeah. So, there's a little mini look at your extended, but we'll get more into that. All right. Take a look at the cards. Take a look at this view. Sorry, I was just in the sidelines over here, but it's so good. Perhaps if I move it over this way, you can get a better look at your cards before I end the video. I'll get better at all of this stuff, you guys. Here, can you see it from here? Oh, that's pretty. Look at. Look at. Okay? You see it? It's really good. It's really good. Forgive the sand. It's a little messy. But it's really good. And the wind so far has cooperated. Let's not push it though. Let's not be greedy. Ta-da! One more look. One more look. One more. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in January. You can just have that view for a second while I put these away. Just like a little quiet time. Take it for yourself. I find that even the sound of the traffic can be a little like waves. You know? Definitely never did this for any other sign. This is funny. You guys are just like hanging out with me. Because I'm totally going to hang out now. I'm going to pray. I'm going to meditate by the water. Talk to the water about my problems. Very Scorpio. I'm about to get into it. All right, you guys. The love is so real. I'll see you in January.